कैप्टेंसी की बात चल ही रही है। अगर हम धोनी और रोहित को साइड रखें, ये लोग सीजन्ड कैप्टन हैं। अमॉन्ग अदर्स आपका बेस्ट पिक कैप्टन कह सकते हैं कि बेस्ट कैप्टन सो फार दिस सीजन किसको आप ये अवार्ड देंगे? टी20 में तो वी सी कि पाकिस्तान इज़ वेरी, वेरी गुड टी20 साइड, एज़ कॉम्पिटिटिव एज़ इंग्लैंड और इंडिया और एनी अदर टीम। बट जब बात ओडीआई की आती है, तो डू यू सी पाकिस्तान हैज़ सेम पोटेंशियल इन ओडीआईज़ एज़ वेल जो उनके पास टी20 में है?
Like Babar has been proving everyone wrong in each and every time. If you look at the World Cup performance as well, especially in the 2019 ODI World Cup, that century against New Zealand, he scored a very good 100 in the run chase. I believe he was the leading run scorer for Pakistan in that World Cup as well. He scored around 400 plus runs, and he is coming really good in Test cricket as well.
कवर ड्राइव किसका बेटर है, बाबर आजम का या विराट कोहली? हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द शो। और आज हमारे साथ हैं जॉन्स। अगर आप ट्विटर पे क्रिकेट को फॉलो करते हैं या आप क्रिकेट के लवर हैं और ट्विटर पे हैं तो आप इनको जरूर जानते होंगे। इंडिया में सबसे पहले क्रिकेट रिलेटेड न्यूज यही अपडेट करते हैं और कई न्यूज रूम में, मैं तो बहुत सारे न्यूज रूम में काम कर चुका हूँ, ये बात आती है कि जॉन्स ने लिख दिया तो खबर सही है। जॉन्स, वेलकम टू द शो और बहुत खुशी हुई कि आप हमारे साथ आए।
First of all, thanks a lot for inviting me. It's a pleasure to come to the YouTube channel. I really hope this YouTube channel will be a huge success in coming years, getting more subscribers and people loving the content, etc. So I'm really looking forward to the channel.
थैंक यू जॉन्स। और पहले मैं अपने व्यूअर्स को बता दूं, जॉन्स साउथ से हैं, केरला से हैं, तो हिंदी में बहुत कंफर्टेबल नहीं है, तो मैं उनको सवाल हिंदी में ही पूछूंगा और वो कोशिश करेंगे थोड़ी बहुत हिंदी जितनी उनको आती है वो बोले, मोस्टली वो अंग्रेजी में, इंग्लिश में ही रिप्लाई करेंगे। तो जॉन्स, सबसे पहले आप अपने बारे में बताएं। आपका जॉन्स नाम तो पूरा फेमस है, सबको ही जानता है, आपके क्रिकेट अपडेट्स के बारे में भी सबको ही जानते हैं, लेकिन आप अपने बारे में बताएं कि आप क्रिकेट लवर कब से हैं या आप क्रिकेट प्रोफेशनल भी हैं? आर यू ए जर्नलिस्ट? क्या करते हैं ट्विटर के अलावा? लोग बहुत जानना चाहते हैं।
I have completed my mechanical engineering. Right now, I am working a website in Bangalore, working from home as well. Then, in off time or whenever I am free, I used to tweet. Then during match time, I used to work in that website. Along with, I'll be doing in Twitter as well. So that is how it works. It has been a great journey. Everyone has been so kind, especially there is lots of journalists from Times of India, Indian Express, ESPN, Cricket Info, Crickbus, etc. They have helped me a lot. Without them, I don't think I would have achieved this much subscribers as well. So I should be thanking them. There are many very great journalists who have supported me, supporting me, and hopefully they will be supporting in future as well.
जॉन्स, आपके पास क्रिकेट की खबरें, क्रिकेट की न्यूज़ सबसे पहले आती है, यू ब्रेक देम, इतना अपडेट कैसे रहते हैं?
No, mostly I used to get from these websites. They used to publish in their website. Then I used to get from them. If you look at there is from PTA there is Kushan Circus. If you look at from Indian Express there is Gaurav Devendra Pandey sir. Then from TOI there is Gaurav Gupta sir. And similar to that, there are many journalists who used to break their news. They will be getting the news and they will be publishing the website or in their Twitter handle. And from there, I used to see and I used to quote them. Through that way, I used to get the news. I should be tagging them. Without them, I won't be getting this much infos or this much information based on cricket, etc.
अभी तो आईपीएल चल रहा है जॉन्स, और आईपीएल पे भी आपके बहुत सारे अपडेट आ रहे हैं। विच टीम यू आर सपोर्टिंग, या ऐसे पूछूं कि आपको क्या लगता है कौन सी टीम इस बार टाइटल जीतने की फेवरेट है, या टॉप 4 बता दें आप एटलीस्ट।
My favorite team is CSK, but it's really tough to predict in this IPL. Even if you look at after the mega auction, every team has got their weaknesses and every team has got their strength as well. Whoever overcoming that weaknesses through their strength will be winning. If you look at last year Gujarat Titans, they also had their weaknesses, but they played as a team. Everyone contributed. In the difficult position, someone used to stand up and win the games as well. So it depends on that way. Even if you look at this IPL, there have been 26 matches so far, and every match there is a different player of the match award. So that means that every team has got their weaknesses and every team has got their strength as well. It depends on that day. Anyone can beat anyone as well. There is no home advantage. If you look at most of the teams are losing at their home as well. So there is no particular advantage, or you can say a particular team that can win the title. If you look at the Azam Royals have been playing so good cricket. If you look at Gujarat Titans, is a very good chasing team. Lucknow Super Giants is a very good defending team. So every team has got their strength and weakness as well. So as I mentioned earlier, whoever overcome their weaknesses through their strength will be winning the IPL title.
बिल्कुल सही है, जो अपनी कमज़ोरियों को, अपनी वीकनेस को दूर करेगा, वो सबसे ज़्यादा मज़बूत टीम या स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम कौन-सी लग रही है? मतलब फ़ेवरेट तो अलग बात है, हर टीम में वीकनेस है, 33% आईपीएल हो गया है और दिल्ली को छोड़ के सभी टीमें कंटेंशन में हैं। दिल्ली भी वापसी कर सकती है यहाँ से। तो इस समय अभी जो 33% मैचेज़ हुए हैं ऑलमोस्ट इस सीज़न के लीग मैचेज़, तो आपको सबसे ज़्यादा वेल राउंडेड, सबसे मज़बूत टीम, स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम कौन लग रही है इन एवरी एस्पेक्ट?
I think there are three teams. One is Rajasthan, second is Gujarat, and third is Lucknow. These are the three teams who has more strength than and less weakness in the tournament. And if you look at these are the three successful teams last year as well. If you look at Lucknow Super Giants qualified to the playoff, Gujarat Titans won the title, Rajasthan Royals played in the finals as well. So these three teams have been so consistent, and as I mentioned earlier, they have got their strength, and their strength is more than other teams as well. But you can't rule out other teams as well. If you look at Mumbai Indians, came back strongly last three games without Bumrah and Jofra Archer. CSK has been playing some good cricket, especially the youngsters like Tushar Deshpande, the few guys has been coming really good for Dhoni and CSK. So every team is coming through. They are fighting really hard. But if you look at on paper, if you look at the teams which has more strength, will be Rajasthan, Lucknow, and Gujarat.
बिल्कुल, राजस्थान, लखनऊ, गुजरात तीनों टीमों की एक खासियत देखते हैं जॉन्स, ऑल थ्री टीम्स हैव वेरी गुड बॉलिंग यूनिट, वेरी गुड बॉलिंग अटैक। डू यू एग्री कि आजकल टी20 में ना बॉलिंग अच्छा जिसका होता है, चाहे हम वर्ल्ड कप में भी देखा हमने, पाकिस्तान, इंग्लैंड, दे वर वेरी गुड बॉलिंग यूनिट्स। लास्ट ईयर गुजरात टाइटंस, पीएसएल में लाहौर कलंदर्स। जिस टीम की बॉलिंग ज़्यादा अच्छी होती है, 7-8 बॉलिंग ऑप्शन या 6-7 बॉलिंग ऑप्शन जिस टीम के पास होते हैं टी20 क्रिकेट में, दे आर डूइंग मच बेटर देन बैटिंग हेवी टीम्स।
I think if you look at this IPL, there is that impact role, and that is helping most teams to be flexible. Like if you look at if you are batting first, you can use eight batters. If you are bowling first, you can use six specialist bowlers as well. So that has given that extra flexibility to each and every side. And coming to bowling, if you look at Lucknow Super Giants, they have got Mosim Khan is not available. Still, they have got Ravi Krishna is there, Kurnal Pandey is there, Marcus Stoinis is there, Avesh Khan is there. Then Yuvinder from Jammu and Kashmir, who did well in last two games. Then there is Naveen Ul Haq is there. So they have got a very good potent bowling unit. If you look at Gujarat Titans, they have a very good bowling, like Rashid Khan is there, Hardik Pandey himself. Then there is Mohammad Shami is there, Alsari Joseph is there, Joshua Little is there. Even if you look at Sai Kishore hasn't got any opportunities so far in this season as well. He has been one of the best spinners in domestic cricket of Indian in last 2 years as well. Then if you look at Rajasthan Royals, they have got one of the best spin duo in IPL history with UZ and Ashwin, one attacking spinner and one can be really defensive as a spinner as well. Then there is Trent Bolt is there. Then even though Prasidh Krishna got injured, even Kuldeep Sen is also injured as well. Still, they are fighting really hard with their bowling unit. And Sandeep Sharma has been coming so good, even coming after replacement as well. So these three teams has got different varieties. And they're not they even though they maybe Rajasthan has issues in death bowling etc, but they can overcome that issues with the spin attack. They have got 8 quality overs of spin in the middle phase as well. So these three teams has high quality bowlers, and some of the bowlers are really high class in their departments.
बॉलिंग के बाद कैप्टेंसी के बारे में पूछूंगा जॉन साहब से, क्योंकि हमने देखा जो तीन केएल राहुल हैं एलएसजी के, फिर राजस्थान के संजू सैमसन है, हार्दिक पांड्या हैं, ये नए कैप्टन्स हैं और एक तरफ से इन टीमों के अच्छे परफॉर्मेंस में कैप्टेंसी का कितना बड़ा रोल देखते हैं, और दूसरी तरफ अपने महेंद्र सिंह धोनी है, रोहित शर्मा है, कैप्टेंसी कितना बड़ा रोल प्ले कर रहा है इस सीजन में? डिस्पाइट हैविंग गुड टीम और डिसेंट टीम, कैप्टेंसी जैसे धोनी की टीम देख रहे हैं, हम लोग को लगा कि ये टीम बॉलिंग बहुत वीक है, बट स्टिल दे मैनेज्ड टू विन 3 गेम्स। मुंबई इंडियंस में भी जैसे आपने कहा कि जोफ्रा आर्चर नहीं खेल रहे, बुमराह नहीं खेल रहे, बट स्टिल वो लगातार बैक टू बैक 3 गेम्स जीत गए। कैप्टेंसी कितना बड़ा रोल प्ले कर रही है इस सीजन में?
T20 cricket, captaincy plays a big role because innings finishes around 90 minutes. So you need to be really quick in the decision making, because 1 over or 2 overs can change the game. So if you are making a slight mistake, then opposition teams can take the advantage, because if you look at the batters, each and every team has They'll be waiting for one mistake from the opposition, and they'll be taking that advantage, and the momentum will be part of the batting department. So, captaincy plays a huge role, and I think these captains, like as you mentioned, KL Rahul or Hardik Pandya or even Sanju Samson, etc., they have rotated the bowlers so well, and they have played with their strength as well. Even though maybe everyone make mistakes here and there, but most often they used to get it correct, and they make the game so simple as well, and that is a major part. That does not complicate a few things which can go against their favor. If you look at the successful teams, that does not complicate a few small things, and these small things can be come back into us as well if you're complicating. So these captains have made these small things easier, and that has helped in the team as well. So I believe captaincy plays a huge role, especially in T20 format.
कैप्टनसी की बात चल ही रही है, अगर हम धोनी और रोहित को साइड रखें, ये लोग सीजन्ड कैप्टन हैं, अमॉन्ग अदर्स आपका बेस्ट पिक कैप्टन कह सकते हैं कि बेस्ट कैप्टन सो फार दिस सीजन किसको आप ये अवार्ड देंगे? आपका जॉन्स अवार्ड किसको जाएगा?
I think it's really tough to predict. Like everyone mentions, like you need to have a good team, or if you need to have a team, then that makes a captain better as well. If you don't have a great team, or if you don't have a skill set of players, you can't make the captaincy also good better. So it's really hard to predict which is the better captain. And the sample size is really less as well. Like there has been only 5-6 games as of now. So I believe we need to wait and watch. That will be the better policy to look the captaincy.
चलिए, अब ये आईपीएल के ठीक बाद हम WTC फाइनल खेलने जा रहे हैं इंग्लैंड में, और ये खबर आ रही थी जॉन्स की इस बार जो है कुछ प्लेयर्स को स्ट्रेटेजिकली रेस्ट दिया जा रहा है। जैसे रोहित शर्मा एक मैच में इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर बन के आए, हार्दिक पांड्या को भी एक मैच में सही किया गया। तो क्या ये जो रेस्ट मिल रहा है कुछ प्लेयर्स को, इंडियन प्लेयर्स को स्पेशली, ये WTC फाइनल को देखते हुए किया जा रहा है या ऐसे ही नॉर्मल है ये?
I think it's really tough to say. I don't think Rohit Sharma was taking the rest based on WTC. Even Suryakumar had mentioned that he was having a stomach bug, and it was a noon game as well. So they might not have been taking the risk of playing him. So that might be the reason. I don't think WTC is the reason behind of being an impact player of Rohit Sharma that game.
चलिए, अब WTC पे ही आते हैं जॉन्स, और मेरा एक सवाल है कि क्या WTC में हार्दिक पांड्या का कोई चांस है? क्या वो आ सकते हैं WTC फाइनल खेलने के लिए? क्या केएल राहुल विकेट कीपिंग कर सकते हैं, और क्या हम रहाणे को बैक इन द मिक्स देख सकते हैं सिंस श्रेयस अय्यर इज नॉट अवेलेबल?
I don't think Hardik Pandya will be coming back. It will be a big call. I don't see that happening, because if you look at Ashwin has been playing so well. If you look at Jadeja has been playing as a all-rounder really well in Test cricket as well. So I don't think there is a space for Hardik Pandya right now in Test cricket. And coming to KL Rahul, and there is a high chance KL might be the wicketkeeper. We need to wait and watch. And Rahane also has a chance as well. If you look at, there has been reports that management has asked for him to play in the red ball as well in the practice sections. So he might be in the contention. Especially there is no Rishabh Pant, there is no Shreyas Iyer as well in the WTC final. So there is a big hole in the mid-order department, and KS Bharat is a really a youngster as well. So they might be trusting KL and this Ajinkya Rahane to do the mid-order work. And I don't think so. Even though there is Surya, but still they might look for that experience factor, who has played in England, who has done well in England. So that might help Rahane to get that opportunity in the WTC final.
और WTC फाइनल में हम मैन टू मैन देखें, दोनों टीमों को कंपेयर करें और ओवल का कंडीशन, व्हिच टीम यू थिंक इज फेवरेट टू विन द टाइटल? इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया?
It's really tough to predict. Even though if you look at the last WTC final, New Zealand has that upper hand. New Zealand has a very good potent bowling unit as well in those England conditions with Tim Southee, Trent Bolt, Kyle Jameson, etc. I believe this will be evenly matched contest. It all depends on how the pitch is going to behave as well. That will be playing a huge part. We need to wait and watch how the county season goes on. That will be giving the better idea as well. So I believe it's too early to predict a winner right now.
मैं देख रहा था, ओवल का रिकॉर्ड चेक कर रहा था, दोनों टीम का, इंडिया 2 मैच जीता है, ओवल में 5 हारा है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया भी 7 जीता है, 14 या 17 हारा है। दोनों टीमों का ओवल पसंद नहीं आती है।
Yes, that's true. That can happen. Like Oval hasn't been that great for Australia as well. We have seen couple of Ashes losses for them. And it will be a different contest as well. Like I don't think they have played much in Oval on June. Even
हम्म।
Ashes used to start in August, September. Whenever India used to go and play in or July last, August, September, etc. So that will be giving another factor. So it's too early to look into these things because the match will be happening in June. So that will be giving more contest than the stats, I believe.
So basically we can say oval in June will be much different than what we see oval in July or August.
Yes, it will be different, I believe.
और ओवल में जॉन्स ये पूछूं कि ड्यूक बॉल से ही फाइनल होगा आई थिंक, और ड्यूक बॉल, विद द ड्यूक बॉल which bowling unit will be more dangerous, Pat Cummins and company or Sami Siraj and co?
I think Australia will be more dangerous if it is a typical England conditions because we don't have Bumrah. Then they will be more prepared as well. That is another factor because most of them are going to play in the county season for Australia. Most of them are not part of the IPL as well. They'll be more prepared than Indians because if you look at IPL final, will be finishing on 28. India might be reaching around 31st or 1st and the final will be on 7th. So how much preparation they are going to get, and if you look at Steve Smith, etc., going to play in the county, etc. So that will be another factor. The preparation will be ideal. We need to be ideal. So we need to wait and watch how that goes on.
इन बैटिंग जॉन्स, हम स्टीव स्मिथ और लाबुशेन, दे उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा इंडिया में नहीं किया था, लेकिन ओवल तो उनको पसंद आएगा। बॉलिंग में हम लोगों ने अभी बात की कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया का थोड़ा पलड़ा भारी है, बैटिंग में भी सेम कंडीशन नजर आ रही है, स्टीव स्मिथ है, लाबुशेन है, दे विल रियली एंजॉय प्लेइंग इन दैट कंडीशन। तो ओवरऑल वी कैन से कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया हैज अपर हैंड सर्टेनली इन दिस फाइनल।
As Australia will be having a slight upper hand, but still we have seen if you look at the Gaba Test match, etc. There were lots of injuries, so India has that mental advantage over Australia, unlike India versus New Zealand. If you look at India versus New Zealand has that advantage, mental advantage. But if you look at Australia in last few years, India had that upper hand, especially in Test cricket. If you look at the BGT history as well, last four BGT India won. So that will be giving that extra boost for India as well. But still, it depends on that day how India going to prepare for the WTC final, how India bowling unit is going to perform without Bumrah, and how pitches are going to behave, etc. So I believe we need to wait and watch. That will be giving better clarity for them.
अब फाइनल के लिए दो चीज देखते हैं, इंडिया आजकल फाइनल अच्छा नहीं खेलता, चाहे वो कोई भी फॉर्मेट हो, कोई भी टूर्नामेंट हो। और दूसरा हम एक एस्पेक्ट देखते हैं कि रोहित शर्मा हैज नेवर लॉस्ट एनी फाइनल इन हिज लाइफ। दोनों में से कौन सा भारी पड़ेगा उस मैच में?
Yes, that will be interesting because I believe Rohit has won 5 or 6 IPL, 5 IPL finals and one Champions League final as well. So I believe then with the Hearts Trophy final he has won. Then there are a few other tournaments as well. So we need to wait and watch how that goes on. Hopefully India can win the title after 2013, and it will be ideal for the confidence as well for the World Cup. Even though it will be different format, but Rohit as a captain will be getting more confidence to lead the side in the World Cup as well, in the ODI World Cup. So hopefully India can bring the WTC final to India through this oval phase.
अब थोड़ा सा इस बार चेंज देख रहे हैं कि शुभमन गिल लास्ट WTC फाइनल में भी शुभमन गिल खेले थे और इस बार भी वो खेलेंगे, लेकिन इस बीच में शुभमन गिल एक पूरी तरह से टोटली चेंज्ड शुभमन गिल नजर आ रहा है। और विराट कोहली भी लास्ट WTC फाइनल में वो बहुत अच्छे फॉर्म में नहीं थे, लेकिन बट ही इज बैक इन द निक, अच्छी फॉर्म में है। तो विराट कोहली और शुभमन गिल, इन दो प्लेयर्स पे स्पेशली पूछूंगा, कैसा कर सकते हैं WTC फाइनल में?
I think it will be a tricky question. If you look at ideally, I would prefer Shubman Gill in the middle order moving forward. That is his best position in Test cricket. If you look at the India A numbers or Ranji Trophy, etc., he used to bat at number 3, number 4, number 5, etc. So that is the ideal position for Shubman Gill in Test cricket. But if you look at if they are going to keep KL Rahul instead of KS Bharat, then you need to play KL Rahul as a middle order batter. So there is no space, and they might look for the inclusion of Ajinkya Rahane as well. So the only space Shubman Gill has in the operating department. So for this WTC final, we might see Shubman Gill as an opener. But moving forward, once the transition period happens, I believe Shubman Gill is better in the middle order.
बिल्कुल सर। और हम लोग उम्मीद करते हैं कि हमारा जो आईसीसी टाइटल का इंतज़ार है वो ख़त्म हो। अगर डब्ल्यूटीसी फाइनल में नहीं भी ख़त्म होता है, देन फिर हमारे पास अक्टूबर नवंबर में वन मोर अपॉर्चुनिटी आएगी, ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप। और लास्ट 3 ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप हम देख रहे हैं, 2011, 2015, 2019, होम टीम वन द टाइटल। विल दिस ट्रेंड कंटिन्यू दिस टाइम एज़ वेल?
I really hope that continues, but it won't be easy as well. Like the availability of players, the injury factor, because we don't have Rishabh Pant, the former Surya Kumar Yadav in ODIs is not that great. We need to wait and watch how Shreyas Iyer going to perform after the long injury break. So there are lots of concerns. The batting, even if you look at the bowling as well, we don't know the availability of Bumrah. Hopefully, he'll be coming back. How he is going to react after the long injury layoff. So there is lots of issues in Indian camp as well. But as I mentioned earlier, there is lots of time. We need to wait and watch how that goes on. Hopefully everything goes well. Then India can win the title after 12 years. India won the last ODI World Cup in 2011. So hopefully India can bring that cup back. But still, it will be really far away right now because of these injury issues, availability, flag factor, etc.
और अभी मैं आपसे पूछूं, टॉप 4 टीम्स जो आपको पोटेंशियल सेमीफाइनलिस्ट अभी नजर आ रही है वर्ल्ड कप में।
I think if you look at India, will be one team, England second, I believe. So these two teams, I believe, they'll be qualifying to the semi-finals. Third, I believe, it will be Australia. So the number four will be the tricky part. There are few teams in contention. Like we don't know the availability of Kane Williamson. That will be a huge setback for New Zealand. Then Pakistan can come really handy in Asian conditions. They are building a very strong squad as well. So I believe these three teams will be qualified. The fourth team is really open. It depends on the availability factor, how they are going to shape up in during the World Cup time.
बिल्कुल जॉन्स, और मेरे चैनल के बहुत सारे सब्सक्राइबर और फॉलोअर्स पाकिस्तान से आते हैं और वो भी जानना चाहते हैं अपनी टीम के बारे में कि टी20 में तो वी सी कि पाकिस्तान इज वेरी वेरी गुड टी20 साइड, एज कम्पिटिटिव एज इंग्लैंड और इंडिया और एनी अदर टीम। बट जब बात ओडीआई की आती है तो डू यू सी पाकिस्तान हैज सेम पोटेंशियल इन ओडीआई एज वेल जो उनके पास टी20 में है?
Like they have issues in the lower middle order. That is where they need to pick up very soon because their top three or top four is really strong. With Babar, Imam, and Fakar, they have got that very potent top order. But the issue in the middle order, even though they have recruited Harry Sohail, etc., for the New Zealand series, we need to wait and watch how that goes on. But as of now, the top order is really strong, but the issue will be middle order and lower order, and the bowling as well. They have got a bowling unit that can help them to win a few games or win, go into the play series, etc. With Haris Rao, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Naseem Shah, Shadab Khan, Imad Wasim, or Nawaz, etc. So they have got a very good bowling asset, but the issue will be how the middle and lower order going to react and how they are going to shape up for the World Cup.
और पाकिस्तान की बात चल ही रही है तो जॉन्स एक सवाल बाबर आजम के बारे में भी पूछूंगा। बाबर आजम के बारे में बहुत बहुत सबसे बड़े न्यूज़ मेकर आज की तारीख में 2-3 क्रिकेटर हैं, तो उनमें एक बाबर आजम भी हैं। आप उनको एज अ बैटर कहाँ रेट करते हैं मॉडर्न ग्रेट्स में?
Like Babar has been proving everyone wrong in each and every time. If you look at the World Cup performance as well, especially in the 2019 ODI World Cup, that century against New Zealand, he scored a very good 100 in the run chase. I believe he was the leading run scorer for Pakistan in that World Cup as well. He scored around 400 plus runs, and he is coming really good in Test cricket as well. In recent times, he has scored a couple of hundreds. Even in Australia, he has scored a very good 100 as well. So he has been scoring runs in Test cricket and in ODIs as well. And everyone knows that he is the backbone of Pakistan batting unit. Even if you look at his performance in PSL or even if you look at his T20 career record as well, even though strike rate might be a concern T20 format, but in other formats, especially in ODIs, he is one of the modern day greats in ODI format. But he can improve as well. He's just 28. There is 27 or 28. He has lots of time left. At least there is 4 or 5 years of peak for his batting. So if we can go further, that will be helping Pakistan, and that will be making lots of cricket fans across the globe more happier with this beautiful timing and beautiful placement, etc.
बिल्कुल। और कवर ड्राइव की बात कर ले, एक क्वेश्चन है, बहुत लोग बसते भी हैं, आपको मन करे तो रिप्लाई करना, कवर ड्राइव किसका बेटर है, बाबर आजम का या विराट कोहली?
Like I believe it's Virat's. Even though Babar has a very good cover drive, etc. But we have seen Virat's cover drive for last 13 or 14 years. Like he started in 2008. It has been 15 years of cricket for Virat. We are saying that every day as well. Like there is a match for Indian team every day, and Virat will be playing a cover drive most occasions as well. So I'll be going with Virat.
और फाइनली 2 प्रेडिक्शन लूँगा आपसे, 3 प्रेडिक्शन लूँगा। एक-एक नाम ही आपको देना है, जो भी लास्ट में। आईपीएल कौन जीत रहा है? डब्ल्यूटीसी कौन जीत रहा है? वर्ल्ड कप कौन जीत रहा है?
Uh, IPL, I really wish from my heart, I really hope CSK wins. WTC, I believe Australia has the upper hand. ODI World Cup, I believe India has the upper hand.
बिल्कुल, बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया जॉन्स। लेकिन लास्ट में एक चीज़ और जानूँगा, कोई नया बंदा ट्विटर पे आता है, क्रिकेट को बहुत फॉलो करता है, तो हाउ टू ग्रो ऑन ट्विटर इफ यू आर अ क्रिकेट मैड पर्सन?
Like you need to tweet regularly, you need to interact with other people, you need to reply to other people. That is how I also started. Earlier I had around 500,000 followers, etc., but I used to reply to ESPN Cricket Info. They might not reply, but there will be other fans who might reply. Once they see our replies, etc., for ESPN Cricket Info, Cric Buzz, then there are many bigger people as well. Like there are lots of experts like Bharat Ramraj, then Gurkirat, then there is Adagapan Vijay Kumar. So there are many people you can interact really well. They have got very good followers, etc. So I believe that will be giving that will be helping to grow in Twitter as well.
और आप यूट्यूब वगैरह पे भी एक्टिव हैं?
No, I am not active in YouTube.
आ जाइए, यूट्यूब पे आ जाइए, अब लोग आपका इंतजार कर रहे हैं।
Yes, but I don't have that much confidence to speak all.
अरे बहुत अच्छा बोलते हैं जॉन्स भाई, आप बहुत अच्छा कॉन्फिडेंट, नॉलेज भी आपकी बहुत अच्छी है, शानदार है। हम लोग विश करेंगे कि आप यूट्यूब पे भी आएँ, फैन्स विल गेट मच मोर फ्रॉम योर साइड।
No, I don't have that much confidence to speak compared to others, etc. Especially to host a YouTube page, etc.
तो बिल्कुल जॉन्स, आपने जितने भी प्रेडिक्शन करी है, आई होप कि सारे सही हों और भी हमारे पास ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मौके हों सेलिब्रेट करने के। आप हमारे शो में आए, अपना कीमती समय दिया, आपका बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thanks a lot for inviting me as well. Whoever watching this video, do subscribe this channel and help this channel to grow further. So you'll be getting lots of very good contents based on cricket. And finally, thanks a lot for inviting me to this great channel as well.
थैंक यू वेरी मच जॉन्स।